What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Works Up Front. This is gonna be a quick one. Um, we will go through the bracket challenge for World Cup today. The World Cup starts in exactly a week, next Thursday on June 12th. First game is in Mexico at 2 p.m. Central Time. That's the first game. And yeah, so this World Cup is different compared to the last few ones. It has been expanded from 32 teams to 48 teams. We have more nations, smaller nations getting in as well. We have three host countries in Mexico, Canada, and the USA. So yeah, so I'm just gonna run through this bracket challenge quickly. This one is a vibes bracket challenge because I have not done any research, I have not checked any interviews, conferences, I haven't checked the teams of the different nations as well. Um, of course, I do know some players that's gonna be going because they play for big clubs, but I don't know all the details. I'm just gonna do this based on vibes, gut feeling, and what I want mostly. So it's just gonna be a fun one, and hopefully I can speed run this one. So yeah, let's get into the vibes bracket straight away. Group A, we got the host countries Mexico, Bafana, South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic. Mexico, one of the hosts, they have to do something, right? They'll have their countries behind them. They're gonna play all the group stage in Mexico as well. It's gonna be big fun, you know. So I expect Mexico to go through, and I think Korea is the second best team there. And no disrespect to South Africa, it's only their second World Cup. The first one was in 2010 when they qualified automatically because they were the host countries, and this is their only first appearance since. Group B, we got host Canada, Bosnia Herzegovina, Qatar, and Switzerland. Um, Canada, again, as host countries playing all their group matches in Canada, they should have a country behind them, the fans should be there. So they should have a boost. And even in this group, I think they are the second best team. Like, they should, to a bare minimum, get a draw against Bosnia and a win against Qatar, which should be sufficient for them to get through. Top would be Switzerland. I'll give Canada two, Bosnia and Qatar. Group C, Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, Scotland. Haiti's first ever appearance, if I'm not mistaken. Smaller nations, as we were saying. But it's gonna be straightforward. Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, Haiti. The United States, who are the other country, the other host nations, and then we have Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey with them in Group D. Again, US should have the country behind them, playing all their group matches in the United States as well. So, you know, it has to be electric, right? We have to do something as well. But I do think Turkey is the better team. Turkey should be winning this group, and the US will do it. Paraguay third and Australia fourth. Group E, we got Germany, Curacao, Cote d'Ivoire, and Ecuador. The Germans will be too good. Cote d'Ivoire will be number two, in my opinion. Ecuador, and no disrespect to Curacao, that's the other smaller nation um, who is making their first appearances as well at the World Cup. Group F, we got Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia. This one, I think it's gonna be in the same order. It's like that. Group G, we got Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. That's another one that I think will be in the same order. Belgium is the better team. We got Mo Salah there with Egypt. They should be doing something. Iran and Nouvelle Zealand. And then moving on to Group H, we got Spain, Cape Verde, another smaller nations, making it to their first ever World Cup as well. And then we got Saudi, Uruguay. Uruguay, I don't think Suarez is there anymore, but they do have my favorite Uruguayan player, Darwin Núñez. Um, yeah, easy group as well. Spain's gonna win it. It's gonna be tied between Spain and Uruguay, and then Cape Verde to me is the better team. Is better than Saudi, so they might do third. Now Group I, we got France, World Cup winners in 2018. And then finalists in 2022, losing to Argentina. And then we have Senegal, who just won the AFCON again with Sadio Mane. Iraq and Norway. Straightforward group. France should be winning this on paper. Senegal should be number 2. Norway and Iraq last. Group J, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Lionel Messi's last World Cup. Um, this one too should be in the same order. Argentina on paper is the better team and has the history, right? So they should be winning it. And then Algeria is the number 2. Austria, excuse me, Autriche, and Jordan last. Group K, Portugal, Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. Cristiano Ronaldo's last World Cup as well, so he's gonna try to match what Lionel Messi did, right, in 2022. So he is there with something to play for. He wants that World Cup as well, so he can be like, he won everything like Leo Messi. But anyways, on paper, Portugal should win this. Colombia would be number 2. They got really good players with Lucho Diaz and so on. Congo, I think, is the better team. Uzbekistan is their first appearance as well. Smaller nation. So, and then lastly, Group L, we got England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. Croatia, I think, has the oldest squad. They're bringing the Modric, Perisic again. And yeah, on paper, England should win this. I think Ghana might be better than Croatia at this current moment, or at least, they can get a result. Croatia would be third, and Panama will be last, in my opinion. And then, yeah, so because of this new format, when the World Cup has been expanded to 48 teams, usually it used to be 32 teams, and then top 2 qualifies automatically to the round of 16, right? But now the top 2 still goes through, but that's only 24 teams, so we need the 8 best losers so we can have a round of 32 in the knockout. So we need to choose the best 8 losers, so basically the teams that finished third, which one got the best. It will be judged on the number of points. If the points tally are the same, would be goal scored, the goal difference, goal scored, goal conceded, and so on. So based on the teams that we have right here, I know Croatia will just do it. Iran might do it. I think Sweden with Alexander Isak back might do it. Norway, their first appearance as well, forgot to mention, with Erling Haaland, Martin Odegaard. I think they should have enough. Scotland will have enough. Congo will have enough. We need 2 more. I think Ecuador and Paraguay. Those teams will have the sufficient points or goals needed to make it as the best losers from their group. And yeah, so now straight into the brackets. We starting first game Germany Paraguay, that would be easy. Germany would win. France Sweden should be straightforward for the French as well. Korea Canada, I think Korea has the better team, but Canada with home support might just do it. It's vibes, right? So let's get it. Netherlands Morocco. Um, for vibes, I think Morocco might do it. They have the grit, they're a gritty team and they might pull a result there. Colombia, Ghana, I love Ghanaians because I'm African as well, but I think Colombia might just be too much for them. Spain, Algeria, same thing. Spain will be too much for Algeria. Turkey, Ecuador. This is a tricky one, but I think Turkey might have enough. Belgium, no way. On paper, Belgium should be the better team, but this is vibes, and I want Erling Haaland to go as far as he can, so we'll go Norway, Brazil, Japan. Straightforward for the Brazilians. All African ties here. Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal. Senegal is the better team. Mexico is Scotland. Mexico with a home support. Game in Mexico City as well. They'll do it. And then England, Congo. England will be too much for Democratic du Congo. And then Miami Stadium, Lionel Messi's current home, he plays for Inter Miami. Argentina, Uruguay, I think, ooh, that might be a surprise. I want Uruguay to do it. Messi already won it last time, so let's make Uruguay go forward. And then USA, Egypt, United States at home with Dallas, but on the other side, I got my boy Mo Salah. Who am I choosing? I'm choosing my boy Mo Salah. Again, remember it's the vibes bracket and what I want, so that's why. And then Switzerland, Iran. I think Switzerland will be too much. Portugal, Croatia would be Portugal here. Let's start from the bottom now. So Portugal, Switzerland in the round of 16. Portugal will win that. Straightforward. Uruguay, Egypt. We got Darwin Nunes versus Mo Salah. Who am I choosing? I think Darwin Nunes. I love Mo Salah. Come on, but they won't be able to compete with Uruguay. Hopefully they can do it, but I'm gonna choose Darwin right here. Mexico, England. Is this gonna be a surprise? Can Thomas Tuchel do it? Thomas Tuchel is known to be a tournament coach, a cup coach, winning knockouts, right? That's what he does. But on the other side, we got Mexico. Again, playing in Mexico City with home fans. Imagine them losing. It will be chaos everywhere. Chaos everywhere. I don't know how the fuck you said that word, but yeah. Um, I'm an England fan, so I'll have to choose England here. Brazil, Senegal. Um, I like Alisson Becker. There's a lot of good Brazilian players that I enjoy watching, but let's keep it simple for the vibes. Senegal is going through. Turkey, Norway. Erling Haaland. Come on, come on. Top goal scorer of this tournament. Colombia, Spain. Spanish tie. It's gonna be Spain here. Morocco, Canada. We'll have to give it to Morocco at this point. Germany, France. This is a really good watch. It's gonna be a good watch, a good game to watch, but France gonna do it. Quarterfinals, France, Morocco. It's gonna be France for me. Spain, easy, as much as I like Erling. And then Senegal, England. It's gonna be England. Uruguay, Portugal. It's gonna be Portugal. Semi-final, Portugal, England. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo two-step behind, like before clinching it. is he gonna be the main man? What's gonna happen? Or Thomas Tuchel, who is a master of the cup games? I'm gonna give it to Thomas Tuchel. Heartbreaking for Cristiano Ronaldo, but it is what it is. And as I said, it's a vibes bracket, right? It's what I want, right? Right? So if you know what I really, if you know me by now, you'd know what I'd want as a World Cup final. I think it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be really good if that happens. That being said, France, Spain, so who am I choosing? It's easy. It's gonna be epic. It's two of the countries that I follow the most. I think one is really exciting. The other, when I started supporting them, was because of Steven Gerrard and co. That generation. They were exciting, but never accomplished anything. And then the other one always have really good talents. Right now, they have the general, how we call him, General Mbappe. And then the final, France versus England. For the vibes, it's coming back home. It's not my home, but it's a fun song. It's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming home. Football is coming home. Yeah, there we got it. Vibes bracket. That's what I think. Final score, England versus France. 4-2, Harry Kane. Hurricane with a hat trick. And if you have a goal from Ivan Toney, and on the other side, Kylian Mbappe with a brace, and then Harry Kane wins the Ballon d'Or. That man, Harry Kane needs a better PR team. Like, why is he not in the race for the Ballon d'Or? Like, he's a clear winner in my opinion this year. But, anyways, there we have it. Vibes bracket. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop in the comment what you think will happen. I eventually will do a more serious bracket, but I don't think it's gonna be that different. But we'll go deep and we'll do some analysis on some of the favorites, some of the bigger nations who might go all the way. France, England, Brazil, Spain, Germany, and then the Argentina, Portugal, or the dark horses, who could be Senegal or Morocco. Yeah, so this is gonna come in soon during the weekend, but yeah, we have it vibes bracket done. I'll see you in the next one.